Now, Hilleman watched as a new generation of parents began to fear vaccines more than the diseases he had devoted his life to eliminating.
To Maurice, the virus was the villain, or the bacteria was the villain. I think towards the end of his life, he saw another villain, which was a group of people who were anti-vaccine, or said another way, that were then promoting at some level the viruses and bacteria he was trying so hard to defeat.
A growing outbreak of whooping cough. It's a bacterial infection that can be fatal to very young children.
Cases have shot up more than 1,400%.
Some of the teams whose players diagnosed with the mumps.
Angelina seemed pretty torn up about missing the event.
I found out last night that I have chicken pox.
A measles outbreak linked to Disneyland theme parks in Southern California is growing.
For every 1,000 children who get the measles, 1 to 3 of them will die.
And it is so contagious. So this goes from being just a personal decision to really a public hazard if you're not vaccinating your child.
My father, was very saddened by the anti-vaccine group. He felt they were just factually completely off base and that what they were doing was extremely harmful.
And I remember saying to him, as we were now starting to see these recurrence of outbreaks of vaccine-preventable diseases, wasn't there some way to avoid this? Couldn't there be some way we could educate the public about the importance of these vaccines without having to watch what we were watching now, which was children suffering and dying again from these diseases? And he paused for a long time and then looked back at me and said, no, I think the only way we're actually going to get people to understand the importance of these vaccines is to watch children suffer again. And then he just turned back his back to me and looked again outside. It was a sad and dramatic moment.